Okay. Uluslararası Kadın Yönetmenler Film Festivali'nin 5. yılındayız. Bugün festivalimizin 3. günü ve Larvea Story filminin yönetmeni Roda'na bizimle. Kendisi Güney Koreli. Roda, hello, it's so nice to have you here with us. We really enjoyed your movie so much, and stop motion is actually one of my favorite I don't know how you call it actually. I'm just not the specialist in this space, so I don't know technique. So technique for making movie. It seems just so beautiful, and it seems it takes so much time and effort to do this. So I really respect you to make a very good job with this. So let's go with our questions. Could you please tell us a bit about yourself? How did you started your career? Why did you decided to make a film like Larvea Story? Why was your inspiration? Where was your inspiration coming from? How did you come up with the idea? Things like this.
Alright. First, Marwa, benim adım Morana. Bu harika festivalde olan şansımı verdiğiniz için teşekkür ederim. I introduced myself as a character artist, and I just started to make films and like character artworks to admire people and their life. And currently, I'm studying 3D animation, especially for modeling parts. And since I was so young, it's really classic. I've always been interested in characters. When I was really young, I always sat down and I was drawing like princess stuff, you know. And like I think naturally I've been dragged to make some like character artworks, and I studied like the general art like design, and I also majored in like communication design, and that's when I particularly started to make my own art like for characters. Yeah, I'm speaking like broad, kind of still nervous.
It's okay. I'm also nervous. Really.
So could you give me like more like the specific question that you are the most interested in or want to ask?
Okay, so from what I understood is character design was always your passion, and you decided to shape your career into this path, and this is why you studied also filmmaking and 3D animation, and also this is the reason why Larvea Story exists today. Okay, so wait a bit because I'm going to translate it. Bu yönetmenlik kariyerine nasıl başladığını, neden animasyonu seçtiğini sorduk kendisine. Karakter tasarımcısı olarak eğitim hayatıma başladım ve daha sonra film yapmaya merak sardım. Şu anda 3 boyutlu animasyonlar yapmak üzerine çalışıyorum ve karakter tasarımı her zaman benim için bir tutku, ilgimi çeken bir alan olmuştur. Böcekler de ilgimi çekti. Sanat genel olarak ilgimi çeken, üzerine çalışmak istediğim bir konuydu ve bu sebepten ötürü bu alanı seçip bu konuda bir film yapmaya karar verdim. Okay. Now, for the second question, what can we ask you? You created a whole new world in this movie. Did you somehow interpret the real life in the movie, or was it just some kind of story for you?
I wanted to reflect like real life because larvae. I made larvae in the story, right?
Yes.
Yeah, usually larvae, like the larva or caterpillar, like the kind of creatures are depicted as something immature, right? Something that couldn't transform into butterflies. But I wanted to portray them like complete existence. So yeah, I try to make their own characters as much as possible, not something that is pursuing to transform into butterfly or something more perfect. So so it's all about the story about larvae, and larvae is basically like implying people who are dealing with their own hardship or difficulties in their life. Emotionally, people can have their own hardship and their like own ordeal. And sometimes people also have to deal with their difficult reality, right? Like will the reality that is kind of hard to handle. So yeah, I wanted to admire all that kind of situation, because I thought that what type of difficult situations we are dealing with, it's all difficult, right? So yeah, that was the first attempt that I tried to like respect and admire the other people's life. Okay. So yeah.
From what I understand is you're saying people always use larva metaphor for something immature, something that is not transformed yet, something that haven't found its purpose or haven't came into their perfect self yet. But you're saying we don't have to be perfect. We are also carry on with our life as larvas who haven't transformed if we are happy, and if we are having problems with it and we are dealing with them in a larva way, not a butterfly way, it's also okay. That's what I understand.
Yeah, perfect. Wow, thank you for understanding so well.
Thank you for me. Gerçek hayatı mı bu filmde yansıtmaya çalıştınız, yoksa tamamıyla başka yeni bir evren mi kurdunuz? Çoğu metaforda larvaların daha dönüşümünü tamamlamamış, çirkin, olgunlaşmamış varlıklar olduğunu görüyoruz. Genellikle bu metaforda kullanılıyorlar, ama aslında larvaların da kendine özgü bir karakteri, bir yaratılışı, bir amacı, bir hayatları var. Onlar yeni bir şeye dönüşmek zorunda, kendini mükemmelleştirmek zorunda, bir kelebeğe ya da güzel bir yaratığa dönüşmek zorunda değiller. Onların da zorlukları, uğraştıkları sorunları var ve bunlarla başa çıkmaya çalışıyorlar. Mükemmel değiller ve mükemmel olmak zorunda da değiller. Bu tamamıyla hayatı, gerçekliği nasıl algıladığımızla, onunla nasıl başa çıktığımızla, sorunların üstesinden nasıl geldiğimizle, hayatımızdaki zorlukların çevresinden dolaşıp bir sorundan kendimize düzgün, doğru, hayatımızı idame ettirebileceğimiz bir yol bulmakla alakalı ve gerçek hayatta da bunu yapmaya çalışan insanlara, bunu başaran insanlara son derece saygı duyuyorum. Okay, so carry on with our first question. Would you share experiences during the shooting of the movie? Like, how did you do the stop motions? How did you do the animations? It's not like the digital process with the normal animation that we used to. I think you are hand shaping the objects, you are photographing them like scene by scene, and it seems so hard. How was it?
Yeah, actually, it was my first experience to make stop motion, but I really wanted to make really wanted to see my character that is alive. So I just decided to make one, and it was really rough. I had no equipment, and I also had no experience about it. So I had just a camera, like Canon 80D. So I put that camera like on the floor of my room, and I took the mattress, the bed mattress.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I took that away to living room, and I just hollowed all that stuff from my room, and I made a studio in my like household room. So Every day after I was working at the same time, so every day after I got off, I worked on that. I made the sets, and actually it was really tough without making without like the knowledge about stop motion. So just I really did from scratch. So I made an artwork and I used some oil-based clay to make the characters, and I used some marbles and like some chip stops, like chip materials, to add some decorations on the characters. So it took me like almost 5 months, because actually even if the story is just like 4 minutes long, I was
it took you for 5 months. Like I said, it's hard work and you put so much in it, and it's beautiful.
Thank you. So I basically used just some normal lights, not that the fancy professional light. It is made by whole just daily stuff, daily usual stuff that you can see in your life, like just normal lights. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to translate it. Film sürecini, filmin nasıl çekildiğini sorduk kendisine. Çünkü stop motion tekniği elde yapılan, materyalleri kendiniz oluşturduğunuz ve bilgisayarla pek uğraşmadığımız bir yöntem. Bir karakter oluşturmuştum ve karakterimi kanlı canlı karşımda görmek istedim ve bunu başardım. Daha önce hiç stop motion'la ilgili bir tecrübem yoktu. Benim yaptığım ilk stop motion'dı. Elimde stop motion'la ilgili hiçbir materyal yoktu. Sadece bir adet Canon kameram vardı. Onu aldım. Bütün yatak odamdaki eşyaları boşaltıp salonuma taşıdım ve odamı bir stüdyoya çevirdim. Filmi böyle çektim. O sıralarda bir de çalışıyordum. Her zaman işten çıkıp üstüne bir de iş yorgunluğunun üzerine gelip burada film üzerine çalıştım. Her şeyi elde yaptım ve elimde hiçbir materyal, malzeme ve deneyim olmadığı için bu projeyi tamamıyla sıfırdan yaptım. Aslında yaptığım, bu işte kullandığım materyaller sizin de evde bulabileceğiniz son derece ucuz, günlük hayatta kullandığımız eşyalardı. Karakterleri oluştururken kil, hamur, bilye ve kürdan gibi materyaller kullandım ve 4 dakikalık bir filmi yapmak 5 ayımı aldı. Profesyonel ışık bile kullanmadım. Sadece evde bulabileceğimiz normal ampuller, el fenerleri ve bunun gibi malzemeleri sahne ışığı olarak kullandım. Okay, for the last question, Rhoda, what are your thoughts about our festival?
Oh, actually, I stayed in Turkey for 2 months before, like two years ago.
And did you like it here?
Somehow I miss Turkey, and I tried to find some like Turkish festival, and I I finally found that. So yeah, I was looking at this festival like for months. Like, oh, there is a woman film festival that will be held in Izmir. Oh, that's interesting. So I was hoping that I would have like another like connection to Turkey. So yeah, it's really good experience right now.
And we're really, really happy to see you here with us. The festival has grown so much over the 5 years, and we are really glad that you are a part of it. And we are hoping to see your next works with us in this festival. By the way, are you working on any new projects right now?
Oh, I'm currently studying 3D animation, and I'm planning to make a movie, like almost 40 to 50 minutes, a little bit longer movie in this year. So I'm writing a scenario right now. So yeah, maybe for animation projects, maybe I'm thinking about making another animation next year.
Okay. So we are really, really hoping that we will also screen those next projects in our festival. So let's keep in touch. Festivalimiz hakkındaki düşüncelerini sorduk kendisine. 2 ay boyunca Türkiye'de kalmıştım, 2 yıl önce kadar. Ve Türkiye'nin çok güzel bir yer olduğunu düşündüm. Burayı gerçekten çok özlemiştim ve Türkiye ile aramdaki bağ devam etsin, buraya bir bağım olsun diye Türk film festivallerini araştırmaya başladım ve bir anda karşıma Kadın Yönetmenler Festivali çıktı ve dedim ki, ne güzel, İzmir'de kadın yönetmenler için bir festival varmış. Neden başvurmayayım? Ve film buraya seçildi. Kendisi de bizimle burada olduğu için gerçekten çok mutluyuz. Gelecek projelerini sorduk ve şu anda 3 boyutlu animasyon üzerine çalışıyorum. Önümüzdeki yıllarda yapmak istediğim 2 tane film var. Bir tanesini 40-50 dakika uzunluğunda bir film yapmayı planlıyorum ve şu anda bunun senaryosunu yazıyorum. Önümüzdeki yıl içinde bir animasyon projem var. Evet, bir de burada olduğu için, bize katıldığı için Roda'ya gerçekten çok teşekkür ederiz. Roda, that's for all. And like I said before, thank you very much for sparing your time with us, for being here with us. And we really enjoyed the movie. I really enjoyed talking to you. You seem like such a sweet person.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. And yeah, it's really, yeah, I had a really good time to talk with you and being in this festival as well.
And we are really glad to have you. Okay. And we are hoping that in the next years, when we are holding this festival, we would really like to see you in here among us, face to face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna looking forward to being here as well.
Okay, that's for all. So see you next time, I hope. Bye bye.
Thank you. Teşekkürler.
Bye.